Taylor Swift now officially owns all of her music. She wrote a letter to us explaining everything, so let's jump into it. Taylor writes to tell us that all of the music that she has ever made, not just the 6 original albums, but concert films, music videos, unreleased songs, album art and photography, her entire life's work. Taylor shares that the people at Shamrock Capital were the first to offer this to her. That all she ever wanted was to be able to purchase her music outright, no strings attached, full autonomy over the music. And now she finally has this. She also goes on to joke that maybe her first tattoo will be a big shamrock on the front of her forehead. In the letter, Taylor also addresses the huge question that many of us have: what about the 2 remaining re-recorded albums? Taylor Swift or Debut and Reputation. Here, Taylor tells us that she hasn't even re-recorded a quarter of Reputation Taylor's version yet. I guess joke's on us on that one. And honestly, what she shares about this makes total sense. She said that the Reputation album was so particular to that difficult time in her life, and she kept hitting a stopping point when she went to remake it. She also shares with us that it's the one album of the 6 that she didn't think she could improve by redoing it, so she kept putting it off. She does go on to tell us that perhaps there is a time that we will get those Reputation Vault tracks. After all, we do know that they are fire. She does also tell us that she has re-recorded her entire debut album and she loves the way that it sounds. She tells us that those 2 albums may still have their time to emerge if the time is right and if that's something that we want. Which of course, I hope she knows we would be in full support if she decided to do that. But what she does share with us is that if she decides to release them, it will no longer be from a place of sadness and longing. Now it will be a celebration. She finishes her letter by saying she is really heartened by the conversations that this re-recording process has brought about in the music industry. And then she's reminded how important that fight was when she is told by artists over and over that they negotiated owning their masters into their contracts. And of course, Taylor thanks us, the fans. She tells us that the passionate support we've given for these album and the Eras tour is why she was able to buy back her work. Swifties, this is a huge moment for Taylor and honestly the greatest thing that we could ask for her. She says she's so excited she's been bursting into tears of joy at random intervals. And so I hope that as we take in this news, we use it as a celebration and excitement for Taylor. And despite everything, we can trust that she will give us the work she wants to share with us when the time is right. All right, there is so much here, but hit me with your thoughts in the comments. I'm still kind of in shock that this happened and I am so excited for Taylor.